Raden Ajeng Kartini. Once upon a time, in the city of Jepara, there was born a beautiful baby from Javanese royal family. Her name is Kartini, who has a long name Raden Ajeng Kartini. She is the daughter of a duke who later became regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosoningrat. The mother of Kartini is Ngasirah, the first wife of Sosroningrat, who worked as a teacher in a school at Telukawur, Jepara. Kartini's father: "My wife, look at our child. She is so beautiful. She is like you." Kartini's mother: "Yes, she is so charming. May God makes her loyal to their family and useful for a lot of people." Kartini's father: "Definitely, my wife. She would be useful for many people." Little Kartini grew into a cheerful girl. She played with others like she grew up in royal family. When he was 12 years old, she was prohibited from continuing his studies in Europe Leger School (ELS), where she also learned Dutch. The prohibition to pursue the ideals of her schooling comes from her closest person, her father, because at the time she was a girl who was 12 years old and she must undergo seclusion, or deeping it. Kartini: "May I apologize, my father, for disturbing you? I want to ask something for you." Kartini's father: "It's okay, my dear. What do you want to ask?" Kartini: "Sorry, my father. Would you tell me why you won't let me go to school?" Kartini father: "My dear, you are now 12 years old, and it's about time you do seclusion. This is already customary. You must follow the rule." Kartini: "I'm sorry, father, but I still want to go to school. I would have missed them, my teachers. I still want to learn, and I still want to play with my sisters, Rukmini and Kardina." Kartini father: "You have to follow the rule. Do you dare to oppose our custom?" Because there was no power on her against the wishes of his father, young Kartini resorted to the seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to seek a knowledge, explore their curiosity, and still want to be useful for many people. During the seclusion, she read letters to her Dutch friends to gain the knowledge of Europe concerning rights as human beings, especially women. Kartini: "I have to fight my life even though I do not currently have the right to argue. At least other women do not suffer like me. Yes, and I should start it with writing." Kartini: "It seems to be interesting when I started to write a letter to my friend Rosa Ebendanen to share her knowledge to me." Since that time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini worked continuously. Rosa Ebendanen also often sent books and newspapers from Europe to young Kartini, so her thinking becomes more advanced. In the European newspaper told that women have the same position to achieve their rights, while in Indonesia, women are at a very low social stratum. Kartini: "Rosa, you are such best friend. Well, it seems not quite enough if I just learn from Rosa. I had to share this with other women. They should have this." After doing the seclusion, she married with a regent of Rembang named Duke Aryo Singgihjoyo Adiningrat over the choice of her parents. At the time, Kartini's status as the second wife of the regent of Rembang. However, Her husband strongly supported his ideals and even allowed Kartini build a women's school. Kartini, my husband, sorry if I'm disturbing you. If I may ask as the Duke's wife, do you allow me to build a school for a woman? Duke Aryo Singgih Joyo Adiningrat. Kartini, if that is your wish, I will. Kartini, thank you, my Duke. During her marriage, Kartini blessed with one son named Susalit Joyo Adiningrat. Kartini passed away on her 25 years old, her last 4 days after giving birth. The Kartini struggle did not stop even after her death. The struggle continued by her friend Rosa Abandonen, who posted the both letters into a book. The book was entitled Door Duisternis.Licht, which means from the darkness into the light. In 1964, President Insinyur Soekarno declared Kartini birth date on 21 April as Kartini's Day, an Indonesian national day. Afterwards, Kartini recognized not only a hero determined to fight emancipation of women, but also a nationalist figure with new ideas who struggled for independence. As a woman, Kartini is already known as a famous women hero and an important for Indonesia. Let's be the next Kartini.